What if we declutter our closets by giving our clothes report cards where they get grades for a few different categories, and then we decide whether to keep them or get rid of them based on the grades that they get on their report card. First thing you're gonna do is just sweep through your closet, find anything that's got straight F's. These are the clothes that have been skipping class, smoking in the bathroom, cheating off each other's stuff. An example of a straight F clothing item in your closet would be something that doesn't even belong in there at all. These could be out of season items that are completely wrong for the season you're in right now. I'm talking like weather seasons, or they could be out of season items like seasons of life kind of items. Take all the F clothes, put them in detention, suspension, expel them. Then we're gonna think about a few different categories that are gonna go on a report card. You probably don't wanna come up with too many categories because that sounds stressful, and we're just trying to keep this kind of simple. The first category that I would pick would be fit. Is this the right size? Could I put this on today? If the answer is yes, it definitely is fitting me today, these would get an A for fit. If you have something that kind of almost fits, or it's just barely too big or barely too small, that would be a C. There's no B's, we just have A's, C's, and F's. And if the answer is no, it doesn't fit me today, I would not put this on and be comfortable in it, that is an F. Once you've assigned your fit, it's an A, a C, or an F, we're gonna move on to the next category, which is comfort. Is it comfortable? Is it something that I enjoy wearing because the comfort is high? This would get the grade of an A. If it's almost comfortable, then it would get a C. And if it is uncomfortable, guess what? An F. The third category that I would use is it nice looking? In this category, I would give an A to anything that I just love how it looks. I would wear it in the house, I would wear it out of the house, I would wear it anywhere, and I wouldn't be embarrassed if someone stopped by the house unexpectedly and whoa, I'm like, got my crazy thing on. No, these are clothes that you just love the way they look all the time. The next grade down would be for clothes that you think are okay, but if someone unexpectedly showed up at your door, you would stand there thinking, I wish I had something else on. And I have thought that like so many times. And then an F would be for anything that you don't want anyone to see you in these clothes. You don't even like to catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror wearing those clothes. So once you've got your categories figured out, and you can actually just jot them down, go through and assign a grade for each of those categories. So anything that is a straight F, we already talked about these, they need to go. Is that even a term, straight F? Like straight A student, you got your straight A students, you got your straight Fs. I don't think they move on to the next grade. Once those are gone, again, then you need to decide, are you going for a closet clean out, a 100% bare bones, starting over? Because if so, you're only gonna wanna keep your straight A students. These are your Harvard-bound clothes. They do all the extracurriculars and they excel in all of them. Everybody loves them. They mentor the other clothes. They volunteer in their free time. These are your straight A's and you wanna keep them. If you're looking to do just more of a make space for some other clothes but not like totally get rid of everything, you're gonna wanna keep your A's plus your average students. So they're getting the A's and the C's. They're good at some things, not so good at the other things. These might be items of clothing that you put into storage. They take a semester off, they take a break, they go work somewhere else, and they come back fresh and their grades are better, and you put them back in your closet and you give them another shot. You can decide how crazy you want to get with this decluttering process. The next step might even be the most important step of all, and I say that to myself out loud because I need to hear it, and that is actually getting rid of the clothes. You have to actually get rid of them or they will creep back in. They will sneak themselves up into the other clothing and pretty soon they just look like everything else again. This is ironic because I actually have a car full of stuff that I put in there to donate and I've just been driving around with it for, I don't know, a week, a long time. I should go do that right now. I'm doing this instead. But it feels good to get rid of all those clothes that you don't wear, these F's and these averages, and keep the straight A's and then look for more straight A's. And I think what we all want is a closet full of straight A students. I'm just popping in from the car to say that I just donated all of that stuff that I was just talking about that I've been driving around with in my car for at least a week. So yay me, I followed my own directions.